the head is your highest point of your body, na? It's where the Simran happens. You think positive thoughts to this place. Your Dasam Dwar area is above that in your head, in your case. Your case are holy and respect-worthy as well, so it's to keep them clean. I'm just going to share what Bhai Nandlal Ji wrote in his Tankhanama after taking Amrit. He wrote another set of writings. Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji Maharaj instructed him. And this is what he says, Dohra, Nagan hoye bahar firai, Nagan sees jo khaye, Nagan prasad jo bante, Tankhahi bado kahai. If you are punishable if you go outside without your head covered, as Gursikhs. A lot of our Bena here have got dastara on, which covers their heads and stuff. But what I tend to see, and it's become a fashion everywhere, is chunni galcho hundiya. Sometimes we don't even have a chunni. It's really important that you keep your head covered outside of your home, in your home, occupations at all times basically, right? It's the same for Singhs as well. If you've done Kesi Ishnan, you shouldn't be walking around with your case nange. Okay, you should, ja hare karde hain kesanu. When we say, we don't say we're going to dry our case, we say hare kar rahe hain, because they're blossoming the case. You can use a thin case key to cover it, to keep it covered, to keep it dry, but you should never leave it nanga apart from when you're combing it. That is the only probably time that you can. Nagana prasad jo bante, that person who gives out langar without his head covered, and I'd add to that, anyone who eats langar or eats food without their head covered, they are punishable as well in Red. So when a person becomes Amritari, their head must be covered at all times. It's very sad sometimes to come across Amritari people who don't have their heads covered. And it tends to mainly be the Bibiyan. Sorry to say, but it does. I've seen it quite a lot. So please, sare bhainan bhravan nu, that we should keep our heads covered at all times. Tankahi bado kahai. So those three actions, so we shouldn't be keeping our heads uncovered anywhere out of respect for Parmeshwar Vaheguru. And the thing is, if we say that we come to Guru Kar and we cover our heads then, or we're covering our heads when we do part, we should be doing Simran all the time. And if we're going to be doing Simran all the time wherever we are, then our heads should be covered.